And we've begun our first matchup here. MJF going in hot on Bryan Danielson. MJF, one of the most vicious wrestlers in this planet, most vicious wrestlers in FIWA. And he's showing it now to Bryan Danielson. Very aggressive guy he is. Bryan Danielson has heart, and even in the beginning of this match, MJF is very desperate to get this win, get this quick win. Bryan Danielson misses that. That's a good takeover from MJF, and now he has him in this. Oh, but Bryan Danielson counters it. But MJF is obviously disappointed in himself and now releasing his anger on Bryan Danielson in the form of kicks. But Bryan Danielson has kicks of his own. It gives him a good suplex there. Bryan Danielson showing the way that he wrestles, showing us that he's one of the best wrestlers on this planet, if not the best right now. MJF desperate, trying to find something to grasp on, something to and there it was. It's a rope break. He got lucky there, MJF. That Bryan Danielson got that pin really close to the rope. If not, MJF would have been in big trouble. Went up to the top, to the third rope, and he goes, and a knee to the face of MJF. Bryan Danielson has a lot of momentum here. He's moving him into the corner. He's learned from his first mistake. He's going for the pin without the hook. Hook the leg, Bryan. But he kicks out early, surely because he didn't hook the leg. He's going for the third rope again in the other opposite corner. But MJF hits him. He knew where he was going for, but Bryan Danielson, he messes that one up. Goes for a suplex of his own, MJF. MJF moving him, learning from his opponent's mistakes now, but he doesn't hook the leg either. And Bryan Danielson easily kicks out of that. We talk about how Bryan Danielson is a great wrestler. MJF is a wrestler in his own right. He's a very good wrestler, a very competent wrestler. He's showing that against Bryan Danielson right now. But MJF, although a great wrestler, is very aggressive on his moveset and gets desperate at some points, and that works against him, but also for him. Right hook, and going for the crossroads, the double cross. Here comes MJF with a pin, but he's learned from Bryan Danielson's mistake before. Took him to the middle of the ring. Now he hooks the leg. 1, 2, and it's a kick out from Bryan Danielson. Bryan Danielson has kicked out for the crossroads. Right hook to answer back. Bryan Danielson going, and a great suplex from Bryan Danielson, gaining momentum for the Bryan Danielson. The third rope, and it's a headbutt to the face of MJF. He goes for the pin. 1, 2, and it's a kick out from MJF. MJF is still in this, folks. He's going for the armbar. He's going for his submission. And MJF is in a precarious situation. He has to find a way to get to the ropes, or a way to get out of this maneuver. But Bryan Danielson is a great submission maneuverist. MJF got out of that one somehow. MJF to the corner. Bryan Danielson has the advantage. What is going to happen? Who's going to end up the victorious one here? MJF going with the corkscrew right there. Going for the pin, but no, hook of the leg too. And it's a 2 count. He hasn't hooked the leg. He's learned many things here in this match, but not of hooking the leg. Oh, he's going for the armbar. It's his submission maneuver. MJF is going for the armbar. This might be it. MJF is going for it. MJF is in the submission maneuver, and it's over. Bryan Danielson has tapped out to a submission. MJF is out submitted. The submission master. It's MJF who takes the victory in this very first match of FIWA's history. And let's look at these highlights, because this one was a great match for you guys tonight. MJF learned a lot of things from this match. Bryan Danielson, although a veteran, although someone who has a lot of experience here, didn't make a lot of mistakes in terms of pinning and not hooking the leg and pinning too close to the ropes. And MJF took advantage of that and learned from those mistakes. And although he doesn't have that much experience, MJF, he showed that he has enough experience to get one over the submission artist in Bryan Danielson. And now MJF is the winner here, the first winner in FIWA's history, as we said. Surely Bryan Danielson, and there's MJF loading, of course. And there's your winner.